Well, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us for WFIN News 2 as we're following some slow traffic in the upstate today. We're following after a shooting happened on I-85 this afternoon. We're still following this, like I said, here on 2. But I'm going to read you this statement that, of course, we know from WYFF News 4, who has been following this for the last little bit. We do know that a deputy was injured and a suspect was dead after a shooting in Anderson County. A deputy was shot and a suspect was killed in a shooting on Interstate 85 in Anderson County. At 4:35 p.m. on Monday, the Anderson County Coroner's Office responded to I-85 following a deputy-involved shooting. When the shooting happened, near near Highway 24 and Highway 243 near Townville. Of course, we're still following this breaking news on News 2, but this is a look here on the Spartanburg County side of things. How are we looking? Well, so far on the Spartanburg County side, not too bad, right? But of course, we're still following after this shooting, and we are not able, unfortunately, to give you a look at what's going on from there. But this is a... Oh, I don't think that was supposed to be playing again. Okay, excuse me, sorry. That is a look right now at I-85 North, so just a few miles from where that happened. Of course, we're still learning more this afternoon, and we're going to continue to bring you this as we learn more. We're actually going to see if we can pull that clip for you of what we're learning. Again, like I said, I do not believe that we have, of course, we don't have video, but you're about to be looking at it on your screen momentarily. If you will stay with us, like we said, but again, that is the Anderson County side of I-85 that you're looking at right now. Like I said, the Anderson County side that you were looking at. But of course, this is just a few miles up from where that happened. Of course, I want to urge you to stay with us as we learn more. It is actually on your screen right now. Of course, that is a look from Sky 4, only on WIFF News 4, as they have been over the scene of that right now. Of course, that is again video taken from Sky 4 with WIFF News 4 as they're learning the latest on what you can see from the air. As again, after a deputy was shot and of course was taken to Greenville Memorial Hospital for evaluation. Like I said, we're still learning the latest on this. Of course, you can see the scene there from News 4. But let's go ahead and take a look back to what we were showing you. That is actually the map of where it was just a little bit earlier, and it's still like that right now, according to South Carolina Department of Transportation. Again, like I said, as we do not need to see that. Perfect. Please give us just a second to get this off our screen. But this is a look at what we're looking at right now from I-85. We're actually going to take you just to another little briefing look at what we can see from South Carolina Department of Transportation. This is a look right now at the slow traffic again, I-85 in Anderson County. That is again on your screen. That is just the map. We do not have a camera that is out at that way. But like I said, just look at that on your screen. But again, it is again breaking news that we are bringing to you this pleasant afternoon. And let me just say, it's supposed to get warmer this week. Let's go ahead and time it out with our weather team here on WFIN News 2, as we are expecting some rain this coming weekend, right? Maybe even an impact day, potentially, like I said. But let's go ahead and take you to what we are looking at from our studio as temperatures. They stay somewhat nice. Let's look right now at our weather right now. We are currently sitting in Greenville at 71 degrees. Just that nice warm air, nice temperatures right now. So that is very good. 71 in Greenville, 71 in Greenwood, 70 pretty much low to mid 70s all across the upstate today, which is it's a good thing. You know, we're staying warm because this morning it was cold. This is a look at what it was about this morning, about 8 a.m. Getting ready for work, school, whatever is going on. I don't think it will let us see our temperatures, but yeah, we were 30s this morning, early morning, which was terrible. But let's go ahead and look into what our temperatures are going to be like over the next several hours, into the overnight hours as well. About 7, 8 o'clock, we're expected to see 65, so temperatures dropping, so they're going to get warmer just for a little bit, then they're going to continue to drop, which is very unfortunate for us. But, like I said, that's to be expected. Then getting to 50s by 12 early morning hours, 1, 2, and 3 a.m. expecting to see about 50 degrees, which is even colder. 53 or 48 in Rock Hill, and 48 in Union as well. But then as we get ready for the waking up tomorrow morning, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, 11, getting ready for lunchtime, we start to see a little bit more warming up. About 60 degrees in Greenville, 73 in Union. And then that's the continued temperatures. But let's go ahead and look at our weather radar for our area for the next the next little bit. Do we have any rain on the way? Hate to tell you, we can look all the way up to Saturday, but as of right now, we stay very, very, very dry, right? We don't see anything. Not even anything. Just literally just very dry over the next several hours. Early morning hours tomorrow morning also feeling dry. Now this is what we're looking at. This is when you're going to see that that impact day go ahead and show up in your forecast. You can see it right on your screen. Friday, seeing dry skies, but just wait. 9, 10 o'clock on Saturday, when we start to get our winds to ramp up, right? Potential winds hitting potentially even 84 degrees. Then we start to see our rain show up on the forecast, for us. 70s by 5 o'clock in Greenville, and 75 in Greenwood. Now it continues to stay the way it is. We see rain most all day Saturday. Sunday, we can't get an outlook on that till tomorrow. But looking more like it's going to see some rain as well on Sunday. So, we're going ahead and pushing our impact day out there. Because just not sure what's to come. But again, we're going to go ahead and push an impact day on Saturday and Sunday, One to be expecting a rain and showers on that as well. Like I said, just continue to stay with us as we learn. Only when we are able to get that far out, because like I said, we don't really know at this time, but we're just expecting that, hey, we're going to see a lot more rain on Sunday. A lot to be expected, of course. But that is, of course, the latest on our weather for the rest of the week. And so just continue to stay warm out there this week. And again, thank you for watching WFIN News 2, live, local, independent news, your severe weather authority, but independently.